Hey everyone, Alex of All Trades here, and I am back with another exclusive live stream for Hogwarts Legacy. We'll see if this works because the game was like frozen, and I had to like. Yeah, it's working better already. It's fine.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Oh, right.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Lumos.
Do not remember which direction. Wait. The game went backwards on me, I think.
Dial requires focus.
Our doctor said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
I'm pretty sure, like, autosave, like...
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. But you got to it first.
Yeah.
Nice work.
It went backwards on me. I'm not happy about that.
Confringo!
I wish I wasn't going this slow. Just go a normal pace?
Lumos.
Maybe.
Confringo! Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved. Lumos.
Impressive. Nice work.
Annoying to make me do all this again when I already did it.
We've got more to solve
Yeah,
ahead.
see? There's a... I
Search
opened this
each
chest
corner.
already.
It may not be obvious which leads where.
Duck face and a pyramid.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
I don't know how I can hear you guys. We're through several rooms. There's like so much stone between us. I shouldn't be able to hear you.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Confringo!
Why can't I move?
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
How many secret rooms did Salazar Slytherin make in this freaking castle? I have to say, that makes me think of the pain curse. Oh. Why am I hearing screaming? I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence with my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. That's sad.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
It's not gonna be a
Ominous,
problem.
I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do.
I do too.
It's going to be
It's
difficult.
obvious by looking at that, door.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Yeah, I'll ask him.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
I'm sorry, Ominous. You sound very upset, and I don't blame you. We did just find the remains of your aunt. Your favorite aunt, at that.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice.
Not
I'm as
children.
guilty as the
They have much
worst
less
of my
choice.
family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself.
No, abused people
That
tend
spells
to
the reason
have their
I have
brains
no family
change.
left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
I don't think I will. I'm just saying. Not because here's the thing. Here's my choices. Die in this room with the two of you, or cast this curse. Not that hard of a choice, and it's not an ethical one at that point. It's more of a, like, survival question.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell.
I agree.
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
That's fair. Yeah, I'll learn it, but you cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
It's been a while since I've learned a new spell. No. Damn it. I think I pressed the wrong button. There we go.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you alright? He literally cast pain on me.
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
I guess we know where Crucius
We made
comes
it.
from.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
You sound a little elated. Ominous. Oh.
Revelio.
Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium. Okay, here's an interesting idea from the perspective of world building in this game. Professor Weasley said when she gave me the field guide that she would be paying attention to my progress by looking at what was going on in my field guide. She just can see this. Like, she can see everything that's in there. So she's literally seen, oh wow, she's run into a lot of, like, really horrible enemies. And I'm like, where the hell is that in Hogwarts? Of course, that's probably not the way they went after she said that, but I still think it's kind of hilarious. Alright. A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with other founders.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
That I
Found
just
something.
found.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Maybe. I finished off a bag of her treats, giving it to her, and I threw the bag away underneath my desk, and she keeps messing with the bag because she knows that it's a treat bag, and she's like trying to... I wouldn't want to drink anything that's been in here for God knows how long.
Revelio.
So she's like trying to see if there's more treats in it. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of students needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. I think Salazar Slytherin just didn't like kids. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. I have to say, this is incredibly well written, because he doesn't sound like he's evil. He sounds like like he's evil and like sadistic or anything like that. Like, he literally sounds like he believes this, and not because he hates people, but because he thinks that this is the best way of running a school. So I'm honestly impressed by whoever wrote this, because it's very real. Because the truth is, what we consider evil people, most of them are not sadists. Like, very few people are actually really sadistic. So this is kind of impressive. I don't know why I need to give the book to Sebastian, but okay. Anything else, or is it just... Yeah, it's just a staircase. Very small space that you trap people in.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still
Lots
can't
of his
believe Ominous
possessions,
never told
apparently.
me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I'm like, let's explore the room. Leave.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We
He's
must
right.
swear never to do this again.
I understand why Ominous is so upset. We literally did just find the remains of his aunt, so like he has like Sebastian
I see a
might
way out.
not
Best
be
news I've heard all day.
doing the greatest in being sympathetic to Ominous at the moment. So does this count as a secret room? But there's no reason to come back here, is there? Like I was the only
Ominous.
one who
About
left.
your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened
That
to
is
her.
a comfort,
Thank you.
or at least it should be. But there's something here, is there? Whatever it was, I gave it up, so... And by the way, I think there's no real moral or ethical question involved in using the Cruciatus curse on someone trying to kill you. Like, I don't really... I'm sort of like, so? Although it should... To me, I'm sort of like, why is it causing damage? I guess I did go. And I don't want to do sweeping the competition. Let me look at the map to see if there's any like assignments that I don't know about. Nope, that's just the. Yep. Summoner's Court. Alright, well then let's go to Hogsmeade. Although it says there's something going on in Hogsmeade. What's going on up here? Ooh. Alright. Let's go there then. In the middle of all of that, like I was getting a ton of messages from Beverly. Because I had shared 2 pieces of info with her earlier today, and she finally got back to me on them, so I was like just getting a bunch of messages.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with the door, walk feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck, and before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a wampus cat. Must have been someone from America,
Ellie.
no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the
Ellie!
things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Ellie.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts
Oh my
themselves.
God,
Good business
Ellie.
it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Oh my god, it wasn't that funny.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
Oh, finally.
What do you have for sale?
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
I kind of feel weird selling the interesting one. You know? The one who did something story-wise. Trying to remember what animals I have. I don't think I have a fooper.
You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
I just bought a lot from you.
Revelio.
Low-level lock? Or is that a level 3 lock? Just not sure. Oh, it's 2.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Oh yeah, I did have to take a Waiting World potion after he cast Crucio on me. Cruciatus. Because it's excruciating.
Revelio.
It's a level 3 one. Also, it's one of those.
Revelio.
Alright, let's just go. Struggling for.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting
What a
business
name.
proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business.
What?
But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How condescending.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates.
Okay.
But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuber pus. Booba-Tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
Okay.
What precisely are booba-tubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that booba-tuber pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure booba-tuber pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
That's smart.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I
Wow.
only need a few booba-tubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around.
What do booba-tubers look like?
Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for booba-tubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
Ditto.
Can't stop singing your praises in Brockborough.
Oh.
You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it.
Yeah, it wasn't that hard. That's why I had to put this on Barda.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Good for you, getting all those foul goblins a hiding.
God. Put me above
Door's
what I
always
was
open.
before.
You'll be sure to stop
I
by
ran
soon.
in. I bought all the things for the beast stuff. So words, Alex, words. I don't have fast travel. Like all that close to that. I guess I'll just run over there and see if I can do some stuff on my way over there. The Cruciatus curse. I'm trying to think of all the animals I still need. A unicorn, apparently. A graphorn? Maybe a musil? Flooper, for certain. Dairy claw?
Abandoned.
Revelio.
She's in the middle of saying something. I did not listen to her. Jesus.
This is almost too easy.
Ah, bullshit.
Ah!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Torture? It said tortures.
Revelio.
That's what I was thinking about when I was playing Claire Obscure. This game.
Revelio. Confringo.
Wow, those things die fast. I don't even know what dueling feat I did because I didn't even see it long enough to read it. That fight was so fast. It might have been one of those speed fight things. long fall. I think that's the battle arena that I don't want to do. It's been a long time staring at the mini-map in this game.
Revelio. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba tubers?
Okay, there's a forest troll in here.
Just my luck. A troll.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Confendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confendo!
Oh shit! I can't move.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh, come on. Oh, well, that did it. I don't know how you're supposed to flip a troll's club into its face. They keep telling me to do that, but
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
well, I assume that I am going to
Revelio.
want these as well because of like creating traits or something. What are you guys doing over here?
Revelio. That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Oh. Why did it... Pretty sure I hit M, but apparently I didn't. see anything to fight for.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Let it go.
Not so tough now, are ya? Confringo. Reducto. Expelliarmus. Finger.
Revelio.
See if people drop.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Is this one of the butterfly ones? It's like it. Papers? There's some right there.
Lumos.
There's gonna be some behind here.
Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. That's that. Settled.
Hippogriff Den. Okay. It's on the way. Moon Captain. Unicorn Den.
Reducto. Confringo.
Pay for your deeds.
Oh god, those are some big ass spiders.
Confringo.
What? Oh, it's running. Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Oh, that's just Toadstool, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't really seem to be anything else over here.
Revelio.
The troll den I'd been in. I'm pretty sure. Don't know why it's not marched complete. Alright.
Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Enjoy stealing him.
Revelio.
He did drop something. I think that's the end.
Alohomora. now. I'm only trying to help. Yeah! Professor Howin will never believe this.
I got a unicorn!
Revelio.
Alright, now I think I can just go to Hogsmeade. Hi, Sleepy.
Saccharissa, I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates.
Oh my god. You're so mean.
One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
I think they would know I was here.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
Ah.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts
I've
result
done
in our
that
learning
so
something
long ago.
about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
In 5 years. Because you know I take forever to do anything. Yeah, I'm just wondering to see if there's anything that people are trying to do. Yeah. Oh my god, it's way over here. Alright, well then. We are gonna do some exploring on our way there, though.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Thank you again for finding my dear Archie. I honestly don't know what I would do without him. He's all I have now.
I'm just happy I got a goddamn unicorn. I wasn't even sure that was going to be possible. Should be about to split off. Or it's not really tracking. I feel like it's not. Guess I'll just go this way. Because, yeah, I'm like getting further and further away from it now. those.
Revelio.
Murtlap tentacles? Murtlap tentacles are a rare potion ingredient known to raise resistance to certain dark charms and contain healing properties. An overdose, however, can cause purple ear hair. Well, that's gross.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo!
Closer.
Expelliarmus!
There we go. Save. What a sheep around. Clearly I've been over here. Yeah! What the fuck?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh, man.
Confringo! Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo!
Actually, I think I've been over here before and fought these wolves before. Well, not these ones. These ones are dead. The ones I fought before are dead.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Trependo!
I think some layers just don't mark complete. I guess in the same way that some the beast places don't mark complete either. No? You are screwing me, aren't you? Pretty sure it's this pathway. You're like not showing it to me anymore. I'm pretty sure. My side paths that I want. Maybe.
This looks intriguing.
Hmm. Ah.
Sender!
Oh, oops.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Yeah. Stuck. How am I stuck on? Oh, come on, man. Why did it not work?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Revelio.
Unless there's another one somewhere. Oops. So weird. Would you? Are these dairy claws? No. Yes.
Everything's all right now.
Kind did I get? Male. Unicorn. Unicorns are usually male in fantasy stories because the white one. angry at me?
Revelio.
There is. Oh, there's guys over here.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Ah.
To your knees. Made a grave mistake. My wand. You're no match for me. You will not survive this fight.
Oh, there's another one.
Where's that goblin helm?
Revelio.
It's waiting roll potion. And so is that actually.
Confringo. Revelio.
Do this first. Okay, I get that I can't carry anymore.
Confringo.
Who are the other ones?
Revelio.
They're right
Confringo.
here.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Okay. It's like inside there. Oh, see one up there.
Ha!
Oh. How about here? Why not? go down. There was a ladder.
Confringo! Findo!
Okay.
Confringo! That solves that.
I don't know why he keeps telling me quests to be trapped in the quest log. Okay. I know that. Aha!
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
Why are you... What the fuck?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
Why is this not working?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
Like, not right there. Ah.
Revelio.
Did you just jump down? Jump down! Oh my god. She's like, no, it's terrifying. What is this? Infamous foe. Ooh. Alright, well now I think I'm mostly just gonna be going that way. I guess I can fast travel over to here. myself closer to it. Is treasure vault. Yeah, it's just not actually with that quest tracked. Giving me the option. To see these side things that I'm doing along the way. What's in here? Have I been in here before?
Revelio. Revelio.
Toad here. Couple toads. Guess I'm done.
Revelio.
Yeah. That's a leech, isn't it? Trying to find a way onto this island. Or atoll, whatever it is.
Revelio.
Fireflies?
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio.
It was like fighting me.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa. Ha. 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 Ha.
Revelio.
Not prompting me on that gold. Like it doesn't exist.
Confringo!
Leviosa.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
I knew. It's harder to get to than I thought. One over there. Jump that? Nope. Could go around there. Okay.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Who knows where?
Likely. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
You missed. You stupid. No, did it fall? It did. Oh, you bitch.
Leviosa.
And now it won't.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Ah, it starts going down. I can't do it. I don't care. I don't care enough for it. What is this?
Revelio.
Alright. We're dead. Just make my way over there myself. Since it's not working. It says go this way through this wall. I think not.
Revelio.
It's up there. Apparently ignored everybody but me. Ah, my hip.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest over there. Oh, there's a troll down there.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Well, it can't hit me. Oh shit! I just fell! And I'm stuck! I can't see anything. Oh, bullshit, I was dodging. Oh, shit. That thing's dead now. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, the chest I was coming over here to grab. It's weird that it's giving me hints like I haven't been playing the game for a while. Like, I don't know why it's doing that.
Revelio.
Moon cap stuck in a cage.
Alohomora.
Those goblins.
Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Places. Confringo.
I won't rest.
What? You only have Ranrock to blame.
sure why I got hurt there at the end of that fight. Treasure vault down here. Ah, there we go.
Confringo.
I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio. Revelio.
Wow, Mauve. That's kind of funny.
Revelio.
Could be a way of opening that door. I would assume. And there is. Oh, there's this.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's like an elevator.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio.
Who knows this? I'm not sure where I'm supposed to send it.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, no, that's a different one.
Revelio.
Behind this door.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's where it is. Okay.
Ravenna.
It's so far away. So we'll do this. And then be done for the day. For Hogwarts Legacy. It is way down there. Trying to make it go a little faster.
These morning trials won't get the best of me.
Alright, so let's talk about the schedule. Book Club is May 24th, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That is a Saturday on Alice's Book Circle on Rumble. The book is The Magicians by Lev Grossman. You can be on that live stream with me if you read the book and you ask to be on the live stream. And then in the links below, there's a link to donate to Missy's cancer treatment. There is a link to join my Discord, a link to buy my novel, and a link to join my locals. And if you join my locals as a paying member, you get access to exclusive stuff like this exclusive live stream, plus exclusive stuff only available on locals. Now the schedule for the week. Tonight is merch. Yeah. Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/AlexofAllTrades for all kinds of products with my face on them.